Black guys.
Loved black guys. Yeah, I did. But for me, dark meat on the side, white keeps me mean and lean. You know, that's why I married white. Yeah, that's what I like.
Hold up. What do you mean, dark meat on the side?
Because she lightweight offensive. I am
I'm not. I'm saying I really do think black men are attractive. I do. Like that's my.
Well, what do you mean, dark meat on the side?
That means, honey.
You
know what that means.
Wait, what are you reading it as?
How did you say it?
I'm just saying it when I think about men, I like dark men. I do.
You like your main man to be white and your side piece to be dark.
That is not what I mean.
Explain what you mean.
Okay,
what
I meant is I used to date black men. Okay, I think they're attractive. But what I decided to stick to because it just kept me happiest was my man Freddie, who happens to be white.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think you love black guys. I think it was your fetish. And everything is exposed now. Here we go again. A case of a black man who didn't know what he was getting into. Y'all heard those comments, man. Tell me how she would feel if she heard Jeezy making comments about, oh, I keep my Asian girls on the side. I like my black girls, or I like my whatever. She would be so offended and her whole family would be offended. They would demand a divorce. Well, she got to think about it if the shoe was on the other foot. You know, old shit you say come back and haunt you. You got to watch what you say when you're out there running your mouth. You know what I mean? So what we talking about? Jeezy has reportedly filed for divorce from his wife, Jenny Mia, just 1 year after their young daughter was born and 2 years after being married. The Atlanta-bred rap legend filed his court documents in Fulton County Superior Court, noting that he and Mia, the former co-host of The Real, have already separated. So they've been separated, I guess, for months or whatever, and now he finally put in them paperwork for divorce. The Grammy Award-nominated artist also stated they have a prenuptial agreement in place and that he'll be seeking joint legal custody of their young baby. That's right. At least he was smart enough to get that prenup because she got gold digger written all over her face. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jeezy and Jenny Maya had a very public wedding. You know, everybody was there. Recently, Jeezy was a part of the select group of artists who went to visit Vice President Kamala Harris for a celebration of the 50th anniversary of hip-hop. Harris invited 400 esteemed guests to her home, including D-Nice, Common, Lil Wayne, Slick Rick, Dougie Fresh, Too Short, MC Lyte, Roxanne Shante, Remy Ma, and Fat Joe. Also, there were politicians from Congressional Black Caucus like Rep. Stephen Horsford and Cori Bush, Senator Ralphie, whatever. So yeah, Jeezy was doing big things. He's still a prominent member of the hip hop community, but things went wrong. You know, Jenny Maya, she didn't come from no real money. You know, she was a guest host on the Real. I guess she had a few TV appearances back in the day. She was on TV, couple shows or whatever. But Jeezy was her meal ticket. Now, I got to think about how Jeezy felt when he seen them comments about her keeping the dark meat on the side. You got to think about how his mother feels, how his family feel about them comments. I'm sure they're highly offended. And I'm sure they've been in his head before this. I don't know why the separation went down, but there's a report saying the relationship was toxic for a long time. But check this out, Jeezy. Don't be saving no broad that ain't even a part of your community. I'm glad you signed that prenup, but you need to stay with your community because you ain't even the type to know who's really there for you. I don't think you smart enough to know. I don't think you seen the gold digger in her eyes. I don't think you really analyze the situation. This broad is all about the spotlight. She's all about being in front of them cameras, running her mouth, and just speaking reckless. And now, guess what? The internet wins again. that shit you say come back and haunt you. So watch your mouth out here. And brothers with a lot of money, watch who you marry, because they're going to end up embarrassing you in the long run if you make the wrong decisions. You know what I mean? This girl, that's highly embarrassing. I'm just thinking if that was me in that situation, I would have been so offended, so hurt, and so distraught. Now, Janine, my ex-husband, came out. You know, he got a lot to say about her. He's saying basically the same things I'm saying. She's fake. And when you're dealing with fake, you're going to get fake. So if you're looking for love, look for real love. And don't fall in, you know, with the glamour, the look, or y'all want a cute baby, all that. You know what I mean? Because obviously something went dangerously wrong. It's a terrible situation. And if she was married to somebody else, it would have been worse than just a divorce. I'll tell you that right now. But I just had to speak on this, you know what I mean? This girl is totally out of line, out of pocket. She should have been called out for those comments a long time ago. Nobody said nothing. We let it slide. All those black women on the show let it slide. They didn't really call her out, question it, make the show a real show. Call her out on her bullshit, but nobody did that. So now it came back to haunt her when she married to a black man.
I did.
And that's how the game go. You know what I mean? It's going to come back to haunt you one day. That's how I feel. Had to get that off my chest, though.
That's what I like.
Hold up. What do you mean dark meat on the
She lightweight offensive. I am
No,
going
I'm
to
not.
hush.
I'm saying, like, I really do think black men are attractive. I do. Like, that's my...
Well, what do you mean dark meat on the side?
That means, honey.
You
You know what that means.
Wait, what are you reading it as?
Ain't nobody, how did you say it?
I'm just saying, like, when I think about men, I like dark men. I do.
Right, you like your main man to be white and your side piece to be dark.
That is not what I mean.
Explain what you mean.
Okay,